was a writer, urges Taylor Swift to speak out more for LGBTQ community. And the ladies...
Why?
Well, here's the thing.
Why out of all the celebrities should Taylor Swift do it?
And out of all the ladies on The View, which we all understand, that is something that you don't force people to do.
Yeah.
Alyssa had to say she gives out bracelets at her concert. She speaks to it at her concert.
But why does she have to?
The point that they were all making is that every entertainer, every athlete, they can use their platform for this, or any kind of thing that's like Gabrielle Union does.
Yeah,
but they don't have to.
But she has a stepchild that is transgender, so it makes sense. Even though I don't like Gabrielle Union, it makes sense for her to speak out.
But I think the ladies, only person that was kind of like against it was Sunny. Sunny said she should because she has so many followers, she can make a difference. And Whoopi said she don't have to.
Well, then I'm throwing my hat in the ring. To her. Then I'm throwing my hat in the ring. She has a lot of fat people that follow her too. So she needs to speak out against people.
Like Lizzo?
She needs to speak out against fat phobia. And why you at it? That's what I'm saying. What are we doing here? We want to throw everything in her?
I think it's going back to, some people complain about entertainers using their platform for political purposes or any other type of movement. And then on the other side, people are happy because they got so many followers that they are making an impact on bringing awareness to this. If LGBTQ is being abused for whatever reason, her platform is so large. That's what Sunny was saying. But all the other ladies were like, she does it in different ways. She doesn't have to do it all the time. She could take a stand when she feels like it, or when she's ready to speak to it. But she does at her concerts, where she lets them know. She even said this on her concerts. There's a place for you here. You're welcome here. Be free here. Give them bracelets and stuff. So she allows her concert, when she speaks about it, to let LGBTQ people know, come on to the concert, be free.
Right.
So, and I think they were saying how people need to not boycott, but not come to the states or whatever that are speaking against LGBTQ.
Okay.
That's your opinion. They can still come and allow people the freedom to let their hair down and be free with music, because music allows that. This is not apartheid. I get it. Apartheid, they were like, we're not going over to South Africa until y'all make. Yes, that was a whole racial thing.
That was a whole they were country.
Treated. Yes, yes. So that was pretty much. I don't think they said it in a video. Let's see. I don't know if they played it.
A writer in The Guardian, which is a newspaper, is criticizing Taylor Swift and other pop stars for performing in states that have passed anti-LGBTQ laws. The writer feels that they have a responsibility to speak out or boycott.
Okay. Now that's
not every.
I still stand by what I said, but that's different than what you said.
No, that's what they were all talking about.
It's states that have passed laws against LGBT,
and that's
not just speak out for LGBT.
No, not just speak out. Okay. It was in the states that I just said she goes to the states and she tells them, you're welcome here. Come to the concert. Be free.
Right.
And she doesn't have to say, no, I'm not going to that state.
And also, too, if you did that, you might as well just stay home and sing in the backyard.
A lot of states is going to stay.
Because every state is going to have something against something. Because let's just say, for the sake of argument, she leans into this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to perform in any state that has passed any anti-LGBTQ. Mm-hmm. What about states with gun laws? What if people start saying, well, you shouldn't, Taylor, you shouldn't perform at states that don't have any strict gun laws? Because people are using guns. So why don't you do that then too? I have a problem with guns. Then what about the next one? What about a state? You know what I'm saying? When does it stop?
I don't know, because that's a hard one. The other day we said that the truckers are going to boycott.
I found, they not. They trying to, but
okay. So let's just say, for sake of argument, going back to civil rights, when they sat down and they did boycotting and they did all those things that they marches. They had a plan. They put it together, and it was basically the general plan of civil rights. Everybody get the same rights.
But
that's
it's a plan.
I'm saying that's a bigger fight.
Right.
Now, entertainment wise, like you said, we and I said apartheid is different.
Right.
A lot of people they boycotted South Africa big time. And that was a different reason too. So I don't know, choose your battle kind of thing.
Yeah, and
there may be an artist that may say, I'm not coming to your state because I'm part of the LGBTQ and I'm not coming.
Well, they did that to Beyonce. Remember she went to Dubai.
Oh yeah,
and
Dubai.
They was mad because she went there or whatever.
And how they treat women,
women and gays.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if you decide to do that,
you can. You have the choice.
A plan. Have a plan. If she's the only dumbbell out there saying I'm not going to come to concert, and then somebody says, "Well, then forget about you." Where's whoever, Miley Cyrus, whoever, some other white.
I guess
girl.
they were saying
bring her out there.
I think they were saying. I think Sonny and them was saying because she has so many followers, she can make an impact.
Nah, it's not.
Because if you think about it, let's say for sake of argument, it's another thing. It's not LGBTQ. It's something else, like girls being abused. And
but that's if she's passionate about it. She may not be. That's
what Whoopi said. If she's not passionate about it, but if she makes the decision not to because she wants to give freedom with her music, so the people that they've been banishing and doing laws against, they want to come to her concert.
Yeah, leave her alone.
I don't know. That's some of y'all may feel differently. She may, y'all may think she may have a more impact on that changing that law.
And she might, but it still needs to be something she wants to do, not somebody telling her to do it.
Right, the writer making that comment.
It needs to be something she's passionate about. It may be her brother or sister or somebody is gay, and she feels passionate about it. And she says, you know what? I'm not going to perform in any states that say gay people can't get married or whatever, even though that's national. Right. But something along those lines.
Okay.
But other than that, leave people alone and let them boycott.
Let them make that decision.
Let them make whatever they want.
Okay.
And you don't have to go to the concert if you don't like it.
That's what Whoopi said. You don't have to buy tickets to go. Okay.
And that's your boycott. I don't like the fact that you came here, Taylor. We're not going to go to your concert.
There you go.
The actions speak louder than words. When people, the Budweiser found out.
Well,
who found out? Budweiser.
We all knew that.
That's not your crowd.
Who's the biggest customer of the Budweiser beer?
Transgenders are not your crowd. And actually, people who are not for transgenders, that's your crowd.
That's the crowd.
So why would you put a transgender
on the can
as your commercial
to promote? Yeah.
When the people who drink your beer aren't for transgenders,
you lost that one.
That's like doing something in the black community. I don't know. Think of something that we're not for,
right? And
you're gonna put it in on Black Entertainment Television and Ebony and Jet and all these magazines. Black people will be like, "Have you lost your mind?"
Yeah. Okay.
We're not for that.
Thank you.
So we're gonna boycott you,
right?
So or Trump, make a Trump commercial. Put him on the cover of something that's black.
It used to be Jet. They don't do Jet anymore.
Some hair product for black men, and you have Trump as the face. How much you want to bet they'll never use that hair product? A hair dye for black men. Oh, that black men use Ultrasol or something.
They could put
and they put Trump on it. Or they put Trump. Black men will be like, okay, so now we're not buying Ultrasol
that black stuff you had. You
dye anymore.
We ain't getting that to be dripping on the side of our face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe have hair product that comb overs people would like. That's who you put him on the cover of. Yeah. Emerald says everyone always have an opinion on what others should do, but what are they doing themselves? I agree.
That was another.
What is that guy doing himself?
It's funny you said that because that's another comment that Whoopi said. She said, "What are you doing?"
Thank you.
Shoot, y'all coming at Taylor? Are y'all doing something?